This game has a day-night cycle.
But, like, why? Because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, there's one level that uses it.
Well, it has effects, like the enemies can be sleeping during nighttime.
Oh, that's true. I very rarely was thinking about that.
The temple level is the one where it's most central to, like, you can only get this key at daytime. You can only get this key at night. I will say, I always love a day-night cycle. You know this about me, Josh. I basically love it whenever it happens, even if it's poorly implemented, even if it has
no purpose to
it.
it.
Even if there's not really a thematic reason for it at all. I think that it has two things. I'm not saying this is like a great justification for it being used in the game, but thematically I think it is like appropriate, because like this is more like Wario is stranded somewhere, so he is like spending days and nights like exploring. We never show him eating or anything, so it's not like it adds to like immersion in a huge way. I think it's fun that they do some mechanical stuff with it. I wish they did more, but again, it's tough because it just switches from day to night when you go between levels, and you have no ability to control it.
If they were going to use it more, because I was already vaguely annoyed with this the first time that it came up, if they were going to do it more, they would need to give you the ability to decide when it's daytime and when it's nighttime going in.
In an outside of the box way, I think one of the reasons they wanted to include this is because the Game Boy Color can do this, and it doesn't use the internal clock in like Pokemon Gold and Silver do, but the thing that developing in GB Studio has indicated to me is the way the game handles color palettes. You can take essentially the same level and make it turn different shades. Doing that to produce like a sort of lighting effect is a relatively easy thing to do on the Game Boy Color, and so as soon as that's available to you as a developer, it seems like kind of a fun thing to explore. I also like just changing the vibe of a level slightly. Like it gives some variety, and like the
especially since you're going into these levels multiple times, having that variety is meaningful.
Yes. So this game gets points for me on that front. My favorite music in 3, I think that the overworld like level music is like magical. Like I love that theme, and I love the fact that I get to hear it like every time I have to like go between levels, particularly the nighttime version.